Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the vlog. Happy birthday if today's your birthday, and welcome back to Los Angeles. We made it. It was a bit of a journey. This weekend was like a lot of catching up on stuff, obviously. You guys know what it's like when you get back from a trip. It's just like trying to get back into the swing of things can always be difficult, but we did it. We got it done, and honestly, I think we did it well. Friday when we landed, oh God, what a shitstorm Friday was. We got in at like 7 a.m., something like that. And we came back here and we were both exhausted. I slept on the plane for like 3.5-ish hours. Connor like barely slept at all. I'm pretty good at sleeping on planes, so I knew that I would be able to get a little sleep, but poor Connor, he couldn't do it. So it was honestly a very like catch up day. I literally took 2 naps that day because I was so tired. As well as like catching up on a little bit of work stuff since it was Friday, so we wanted to like get back to some emails and stuff. Also, the Supreme Court took away the rights of millions of women, so that was great to come back to, a real kick of reality. We're going to talk about that probably later in this video because I have a lot of thoughts. Honestly, I've been really struggling. Like, I haven't posted anything of my own thoughts on social media yet. I've just sort of been sharing what other people have said because I've really struggled to find the words. So anyway, we're going to deal with that later. But I definitely want to talk to you guys more about that because you know me. I'm always going to talk to you about stuff like this, especially something so unifying as this. I mean, I just have to say how happy I've been that so many people who I know personally who are, you know, very conservative really have stood up and said this is too far, and I'm just glad that we can unify on this one thing for the most part, obviously. Anyway, that was Friday. Saturday, Connor and I just sort of took it easy in the morning, and then we actually went and did a picnic, which is really fun. We took Molly to the park. If you guys recall, I was doing that a little bit last summer, and she still hates it just as much as she always has. This time she refused to leave her carrier, so that was interesting. A little like piece of home. I think she thought if I just wait in here, eventually they'll bring me back, and I guess she was right. So we do want to continue working with her on that because I do think that she would love it. Like, she loves being outside, she loves being in the sun. Like, there's no reason why she shouldn't like being at the park. I don't get it. So we're gonna try to make it like a goal to work her up with that a little bit. And then yesterday, Sunday, we did a big clean of the apartment. We made sure that we got unpacked, did laundry. I'm doing my last load right now. I have to move it into the dryer. Went grocery shopping, went to the market. We made so much yummy food yesterday. I was actually very sad that I wasn't vlogging it. We just did like a cheese board for lunch, which was really good, with some like stuffed grape leaves, Moroccan carrot dip, all sorts of stuff. It was really good. So we just sort of snacked around lunchtime. And then for dinner, we made just a really delicious summer salad, fresh peaches from the farmer's market, cucumber, avocado, cherry tomatoes, arugula, some little gem lettuce. It was so good, you guys. And the dressing I made. And then we also made, I believe it's called pan con tomate. Let's see. Yeah, pan con tomate. It's French, so I know that I'm saying that totally wrong. It's essentially like the French version of what a bruschetta would be in Italy. Oh my gosh, you guys, it was so good. We used some fresh bread from that wild grain box that I unboxed for you a couple weeks ago, which was amazing. It was just so good, this meal. I literally cannot tell you guys how amazing it was. So anyway, that's a little recap of our weekend. I don't know why I told you all of that, I guess. I just sort of felt like catching you up to speed. And today's a very exciting day. Not only is it the first day back to work, which is not exciting at all, official full day back at work, but Tara's in town. Tara is back in LA. Jara is back. I cannot even begin to tell you guys how happy and excited that makes me. Obviously, having my bestie here is everything to me. So, of course, we're meeting up for lunch today. We're going to be meeting in about 2 hours. And we're going to go to Earth Cafe, which, I mean, was our go-to forever ago at the beginning of our friendship. And then we went in 2020 when things started to open up. And now we've decided that that is where we're going to go to lunch today as well. I've not been literally since that time in 2020, so pretty excited. So happy to have my chai back. So happy. That is everything that I want to say to you guys. I'm going to focus in on getting some work done before I'm heading out to lunch with Tara. Time to get ready for lunch and speed get ready because we are supposed to be meeting fairly soon. Just finished editing the first Hawaii vlog that I did, first of 2. Definitely thought that I vlogged a lot more than I actually did, I guess. But honestly, I had already sort of warned you guys that it wasn't gonna be like a vlog heavy trip because I just wanted to be able to enjoy myself. Like, I took like some days off, some nights off from vlogging. I never really vlogged a full day necessarily. So it was a little bit shorter than I sort of thought it would be, but that's okay. Whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Obviously, it is up on my channel now, so you can go take a look if you're interested. Molly Cat, I don't know if you can see her. Wait, let me see. Yeah, there she is. She is acting so weird, you guys. She's being just like very strange today. I don't know what her deal is. I really don't want to do much as far as makeup goes today, to be honest, just because I'm sort of lazy. I'm also very disappointed at how quickly my tan is fading. Not that I had like a huge tan or anything, because I don't really tan like that, but like, damn, it's like gone. Any color that I did have feels like it's gone already, which is very sad. See, I do feel like that was like a little pale for me, so I must still have at least a small tinge of color on my skin. We're gonna warm it up with some bronzer. As always, honestly. My concealer always makes me look very white because I am very white, and then bronzer helps it get a little better. My lips are so dry. I need to get something on them. I'm really interested to try the the like Rhode Skincare, Hailey Bieber's new skincare line. Her lip treatment, I've heard really great things about it, so I'm gonna go get dressed and then we are going to head out to Earth Cafe. Lunch has arrived, but more importantly, my bestie has arrived. I'm so happy. So happy to be reunited. And at Earth, I mean, a Jared classic, throwing it right back.
I love it. Look at us.
Got a tostada. Sarah got the kale salad.
It's a big guy.
Gonna be delish. Dinner time, thought I would show you what we're cooking up here. We're making a nice fresh summer meal. Just craving it today. So we did a caprese salad with burrata because I prefer burrata in my capreses. It's just, I don't know, better than mozzarella, honestly. And then we just cooked up a little bit of salmon here as well that we're gonna enjoy together. Hello friendos, it is a couple days later and I'm just eating lunch. I'm having some leftovers from dinner last night. I made some shrimp ceviche, a little aqua chile vibe. It was my first time ever trying it, really good. I did make it pretty spicy. It was perfect for what we did. We put it inside tacos and like with the tortilla, it helped to like mild out a lot of that heat. You know, the more ingredients, the less spicy it tastes. But alone, it's still pretty dang spicy. But I'm just gonna eat it with some of these hint of lime Tostitos because that seems easy. Big work day today, but I've had a very productive morning, so I'm actually not feeling too stressed about my afternoon, which is amazing. And I'm meeting up with Tara for drinks around 5 o'clock today. I think we're gonna go to, I have to make a return, so we're gonna do that first, and then I think we're gonna go to Elefante for drinks and like maybe just an appy. I don't think we're gonna do dinner, but we'll see. I didn't end up really vlogging yesterday. There was honestly just not much going on. I worked until like 8 p.m. Both Connor and I did. And then we ate dinner and went to bed. Basically, that was our entire day. So you didn't miss out on anything, that's for sure. I'm gonna be vlogging, I think, this weekend, you guys. That's the plan, at least. Sometimes I like plan to vlog a weekend and then I end up vlogging nothing, so who knows? But it's a long weekend for the 4th of July. Not that we'll be celebrating for that reason, but we're just taking advantage of the long weekend. We have some fun stuff planned and also just some chill stuff planned, so it's gonna be a good time. The end of the day is here. Productive work day though. I got so much done. I'm feeling very good. I'm just gonna touch up my makeup a little right now because I'm about to head over to Tara's. We're gonna go grab happy hour drinks. I think I already said that. Also, forgot to mention this when I was eating my lunch, but I'm gonna do like a just like summer recipe video. I'm not totally sure like in what format yet, if it's gonna be like week of dinners, week of lunches, just what I eat in a week. I don't know exactly, but we've been doing so many yummy summer recipes lately that I want to just sort of compile them all in a video together for you guys. So do not fret that I sort of haven't been vlogging a ton of the recipes that we've been doing lately because it will be coming. Okay, here is the fit. Little blue moment, clearly. Have my stuff that I'm gonna return, and we're heading out. Beautiful lighting. This kitty cat is loving just roasting in the sun right now, though. Hi, sorry, didn't mean to bother you. Resume. Right, sure.
Perfect 5:30. Drink.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Yes. That is fantastic. Delicious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We are at Elefante, and we came here honestly specifically for this eggplant dip. Tara got this last night and said it was so good, so we had to come back. Also, my espresso martini is going down so easy, like I could drink 10 more of them, it feels like.
So yummy.
Look at this bread though. Oh my god.
So fluffy.
I love it.
Oh yeah. Can you see the steam?
That is good. Oh my god. It smells so good. Oh my god, so much better than I could have even imagined.
That's how I felt. I was like, whoa, there's a lot of flavor in there.
Oh yeah.
Get Max Punch.
Oh yeah.
I love
Hello friends, happy Thursday. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job of vlogging this week, so we are going to do a little bit better today. That's the goal at least, we'll see. Obviously did that workout. It was legitimately one of the hardest workouts I've done, in particular for my glutes. I am already preparing myself to not be able to walk tomorrow. I legitimately had to like sit there. I just like pulled my laptop over for like an hour because I was like, I can't move. I can't go shower right now. It's so bad. By the way, my hair is getting so long, you guys. I mean, if it was straight, it would be like down to here. It's crazy. When it's curly, it's crazy how much it like bounces up. Hair. I added something new into my routine, or I'm sort of starting to add something new into my routine. First though, of course, is just some leave-in conditioner. This is the Way leave-in conditioner. It is my absolute holy grail favorite. Can't live without it. Now, for the new part of my routine, I'm starting to incorporate another Way product. I just love like everything from them. This is their scalp serum. I was just, in particular, when I got back from Hawaii, I had gotten a sunburn on my scalp. I still like I'm dealing with it a little bit. And so it was flaking a lot, but I have a drier scalp in general because I just have very dry hair. It's sort of very common with curly hair. Not necessarily have a dry scalp, but to have drier hair, which obviously can translate. So I want to make a bigger effort at taking better care of my scalp. So this stuff is nice because you can use it both on both wet and dry hair. Just sort of like run it along and then massage it in. They say to like, you know, section off your hair and do it. I'm too lazy to really do that, so I'm just sort of doing my best here and leaving it at that. Hopefully this helps. It definitely helped with my sunburn when I used it the other day. And again, I like that you can use it on wet and dry hair, so you're not like just constrained to one time. And still been loving my Bread Beauty curl cream. Still my only qualm is that it comes in this jug, so it's a little bit harder to like get out, especially with my nails, so I always have to like scoop it like this, which is sort of funny. Smells incredible. I like what it does to my hair. Big fan. Big fan of just Bread Beauty in general. They always have pretty damn good stuff. Focus it towards the bottom of my hair and then work it up a little bit. It was honestly fun being in Hawaii and playing around a little bit with like not doing my hair routine or not using my usual products because I didn't travel with everything. And yeah, the day that I skipped my hair routine altogether, if you guys saw my vlogs from Hawaii, you saw my Hermione hair, as I called it. Yeah, it just goes to show the products, they do a lot. Which I mean, we already knew, but confirmation. So today's plan, obviously work. It's been a very work heavy week, as I'm sure you guys have noticed, hence me not vlogging a ton because it's just one of those. But a little later this afternoon, I'm going to go meet up with Vic at Zinc. And we're going to sort of just finish up work together, and then I think we're going to go out to dinner at Ospie. And Ospie, I think, is just my favorite Italian restaurant here in LA that I've ever tried. I'm very excited about that, and we'll see where the rest of the night takes us. Put together a quick little salad here. You can't even like tell what's in here because I already mixed it, but feta cheese, little gem lettuce, cucumbers, tomato, and onion. Just kept it really quick and simple today because I am hungry. Oh, and chickpeas. See, even I forgot. I'm sorry it took me until so much later in this video to finally have a conversation with you guys about this. Not only has it just been an insanely busy week, haven't been vlogging that much as you've seen, I also I don't have the words. I'm of course referring to the Supreme Court's Roe v. Wade decision. This is something that I knew and know that I want to talk to you guys about, but as I said, I just haven't really been able to find the right words. I haven't written any of my own thoughts anywhere on social media yet because it's just, I feel like with things like this, it's a little easier to have a discussion with someone and go back and forth about how you're feeling rather than to just sort of speak about how I'm feeling. I don't know why, but that's just the way it's been. I've had so many conversations with my family, with Connor, with friends about this over the past week, but it just feels, I don't know, so much harder to just like concisely say the way that I feel. Had a little vent to Connor before filming this because I don't want to, I have a lot of anger about this situation, a lot, and I'm trying to control some of that while speaking to you guys. So I had a nice little vent to him. I guess I'll start by saying how sad, mad, disappointed, disgusted I am with this decision. It just feels so unreal to me still. Like, I know that this decision was leaked months ago at this point. I can't remember when, but we all sort of knew it was coming. But the fact that it actually happened is so crazy, that abortion is no longer a protected right federally under the Constitution. That is unbelievable to me. I understand it now goes to the states to make their own decisions, but I believe about half, if not more, of the states had trigger laws in place where abortion was either immediately illegal or would become legal within sort of a 30-day period at some point. And I'm very grateful to live in a state where right now my right to abortion is protected. It's already going to be on the ballot this November to add it into our state's constitution. Obviously, I will be voting for that, and I really hope that that goes through. I feel optimistic that it will. There just are no words. What just blows my mind is the need to control another person's decision. I don't get that. I don't understand it. If you don't want to have an abortion, if you feel that that would not be the right choice for you, I support you in that. I think that that's wonderful. I think that you should do what is right for you. What I don't understand is enforcing what is right for you on everyone. And this can be said for so many social justice issues. If you don't like abortions, don't get one. If you don't like gay people, don't be gay. You don't like gay marriage, don't marry someone who's the same sex as you. I mean, like, I don't know, I don't understand why people feel it's their right to enforce what they think on others. That is just, it makes me very upset. One thing that's just been coming up for me over and over again is just this interview that I saw with someone who was pro-life, and you know, she told a whole story and then was like, I just want mothers to know that they can, and when everyone else is telling them that they can't, that I know that they can. It was a very sweet story. It's a very nice sentiment, but you're not saying you can, you're saying you have to. There's a difference. I am saying you can if you want to. You are saying you can and you have to, because you no longer have a choice, because we've decided for you. This is why I was struggling to know what to say, you guys, because it's hard for me to concisely put the way that I feel out there without being overly emotional about it. And even more than just this decision, I am terrified to see what comes next. The last thing that I want to say on this is just, I think we need to put aside the idea that women need to go through some kind of trauma and to justify why they would get an abortion. It's really none of our business why anyone would make that decision. That is something that you see a lot on social media, and it is, you know, a good talking point of, you know, here's a couple examples of like where it's medically necessary or where, you know, something horrible has happened and therefore the person needs to have an abortion. But I just think that it's just really no one's business. The reason why, it doesn't matter. I honestly think I'm gonna leave it at that. I doubt that this is the last time I speak about this on my channel, on my social media, because it's going to be an ongoing fight. I'm gonna leave some resources down below for you guys if you'd like to learn more about abortion and why abortion is healthcare. I'm gonna leave some resources for you along with a couple places that you can donate to, and I encourage you to continue to do your research and continue to support organizations that are helping women gain access to this life-saving procedure. That's what I'm going to say. As you can see, got my makeup on now. It obviously did my hair, you guys saw. And I'm gonna get ready to head out pretty soon. I'm still waiting to hear from Vic. Honestly, it's 3:30 now. It might not even make sense to like meet up at Zinc. We may just go to dinner and then take it from there. So anyway, I'll keep you guys in the loop. So as I sort of predicted, Vic and I decided not to do Zinc first because by the time she was out of her meeting, it was already like 4 o'clock or something. And we were like, at that point, and we were gonna have to figure out or like just carry around our laptops with us tonight, which was just gonna be a whole pain. So we were like, let's just meet at Ospie, and that time has come. It is now 6 p.m. so we are heading out to dinner. I am wearing basically the same outfit that I wore yesterday. Different pants and shoes, but pretty much gonna be living in stuff like this all summer, so you can get used to seeing it. Cheers, friends! Cheers. To the return of Throuple Thursday! Fucking finally! Just popping in, everyone, to end the vlog. Last night was so much fun with Vic. Dinner was amazing, and then we just went out and grabbed like 1 or 2 more drinks afterwards at the Whaler. Very chill time, and headed home because we were tired. We were gonna try to rally and go out tonight again, but I think we vetoed that idea because it's gonna be a busy weekend. And as I mentioned, I'm going to be vlogging this whole upcoming weekend, so keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys there.